Well, Alan took over, I thought not, you know. And I think they've responded to them really well. With the other teams getting beat, Middlesbrough, Hull, Sunderland, I thought great, you know, but we've had the opportunity, I think, to win the games. I mean, Liverpool was a tough one. You know, not many people go to Anfield and get a result. I mean, look at, Arsenal, they scored 4 away there, you know, and they still come back and scored 4, so. But it's the home games, you know, I think Al wants more from them from the home games. And we've got 2 home games over the last 3 games. So hopefully we can get something from them, you know. If Alan can get at least 5 points out of the next 3 games, then hopefully we will stay up. I've seen enough now to see that Newcastle can win these games, you know. I think he wanted to win the game so badly when being a Scouser down there, you know. And I think he's an Evertonian as well. It was a rash challenge. He'd be regretting it now. I knew the tournament was coming to an end. I knew there was 1 game left. I knew I wouldn't be making the penalties, so all this was going through my head, you know, and then looking at the fans and they were still chanting, and I thought, well, I'm not going to make the final, but at least, you know, I'll give me all for the players to get there, because even if they did, I would still get a medal. And like I did, if you look at the last 20 minutes, I run my nuts off, you know, and unfortunately, we did get beaten, then I just burst down crying, you know. Stuart Pearce had a few tears in the dressing room, Wardle had a few tears, you know, but, and I'm pleased, you know, that both of them missed penalties, then just the one to carry that massive burden on the shoulders, and so they both missed, and so no one can be totally blamed at that. The Germans just seem to be having the knack of scoring penalties against us. I was going to take penalty semi-final, and I sort of froze a little bit, and I don't think my head was right, you know. And Dave Platt took my place and he scored. So I'm pleased for that. Otherwise, if he didn't, he'd blame me. If that was me crossing the ball and Alan Shearer was in the box, he would have scored. Or Teddy Sheringham and one of the strikers, you know. Or if they had legs of Peter Crouch, he would have hit it in with his kneecap. But no, when I thought the goalkeeper was going to get a touch, so I just held back a little bit, you know. But obviously he didn't, and when I look back at it, yeah, I was so close to getting us to the final, and I was devastated, really, to be fair, afterwards. Yeah, I know the celebration, yeah, it was off around the tarmac, around the run track, and run back into the dressing room and then come back out, you know, for the celebrations. No. It's a shame, unfortunately for me, there was only water, and could have done with a drink then and celebrated even more. Yeah, I had more skill than anybody. I didn't have the pace, but I had my skill made up for it, you know, and shielding the ball and knowing what I was doing 3 seconds before the ball arrived at my feet. That gives us an advantage over everybody, I suppose. But no, Ronaldo's a class player. He's proved it in the last few seasons. I always play with a smile on my face, and I think that's what's missing today. Euro millions. I would suppose quite a lot. Yeah, definitely. I think I'd be worth millions. But then again, every team I went to, I was the most highest they paid for a play, you know. Oh, easy plus, yeah. It's incredible. You know, it's sometimes the girls make the headlines more than the players. Yeah, Jodie last. What she's for, done for herself is amazing, you know. I'm not too sure about the name, like, it's the same name as my ex-wife. Well, sort of, but just the same instead of theirs. But no, she's doing brilliant. It's good to see Jodie doing well. Brian Robson. I mean, I watched videos of Pelé and Cruyff and that. But when I got to see Brian Robson on Match of the Day with his fluffy perm, he was phenomenal. He was up and down. I called him dog shit because he was everywhere. I remember I took a penalty against us once for Manchester United, and I just looked at him and went, great goal, Brian. I mean, good job none of my players are the mans, I heard it. When Glenn Rudder was captain of Newcastle, I remember making a cup of coffee once, and there was the whistle kettles. So when the pot was ready, whistle. So I took the top off the kettle and rammed it up his exhaust pipe. And he got in the car, and you could hear the whistling. Unbelievable. I mean, you could hear the whistling for probably a mile away, and I was crying. I was laughing. And he come in the next day, and he went, "Something opened my car." He says, "Keeps whistling and that," and I didn't say anything. He took it in for service, paid about 380 quid. Then when he found out, he wasn't happy, like. Yeah, on Wednesday was wank day. I remember he asked for, terrible this one, he asked for chips. And I took him one called Harry Fanny. So he was asking, "Harry Fanny, please," and the woman was just looking at him. There's a few words that I teach them which I can't really say. Like. I used to sing Elvis, Burning Love, and I was always an Elvis fan singing them, you know. So funny as well, when I went to rehab the very first time, there was about 40 people in America, and I started crying my eyes out because I knew I could never drink for the rest of my life, and I really started crying. And he says, "Okay, you know, it'll be all right." And I said, "No, you don't understand." And that's what's the matter. How the fuck can I go on a karaoke machine sober now? I've never been able to sing on a karaoke machine. That's what I was crying for. They just looked at us, thought this kid's crazy, and just all started laughing. So that lifted me spirits a little bit up. Yeah. I signed an autograph in a hotel, and someone said, "That's the second famous person." And I said, "Who's the other one?" He was behind us, and I looked, and it was Dustin Hoffman, and I'd just been watching Meet the Fockers. And so I thought, I'm going to miss this chance. So I went over, and I says, "Hi, Dustin, you all right?" I says, "You don't know me, but I know you." And he said, "What's your name?" I went, "Paul Gascoigne." I says, "But everyone calls us Gazza." He went, "Oh, you're that mad fucker, aren't you?" Yeah, he went, "You're that mad fucker." And I started laughing my head off. And he asked us, he wanted to do a movie. He wanted to play me in a movie, you know. So nothing's come of it, you know, but there'll be some actor to play me, I suppose. Sitting in a sneezy snack bar, sucking sickly sausage rolls, sitting down sideways, I think on side, and saying on the door, "Fog on the time is all mine, all mine, the fog on the time is mine. Where you bugger, man? Fog on the time is all mine, all mine, the fog on the time is all mine. Fog on the time is all mine, all mine, the fog on the time is all mine. Come on! Fog on the time is all mine.